Hello, my beautiful Taurus. It's Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85, and I am here with your December 2018 Spirit Guides reading. I do apologize that it's a little bit late. Also apologize that I didn't do the October and November Spirit Guides readings. So if you haven't heard yet, if you didn't look at the other videos, I'm pregnant. So my energy levels are up and down, and things are changing. So this will be my first child, so it's different. So work with me. If you would like a personal reading, to follow me or Soul to Soul 85 on social media, the information is below. If you'd like to donate, that's below also. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. What do you have for my Taurus? December 2018. And this is my surrender deck. I mean, it's the end of the year. We're continually, we're continually letting things go. And, you know, we're just ascending, you know. What do you have for my Taurus? December 2018. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, I feel like I've been seeing, I'm going to start with this. I feel like I've been seeing this a lot in these monthly readings, if I'm not mistaken, but also in some of the personal readings I've been doing. So, I mean, this is what time it is. It says surrender low self-esteem. But I like what the card says. It says you deserve success, love, and abundance. Okay? Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Really spend some time with yourself if you haven't. This could be journaling. You know, this could be with a therapist, or just some time by yourself, thinking about this. What is it that has some of us convinced that we don't deserve success, love, and abundance? Okay? You deserve it. You deserve to have the things that you want. Think about that. Ponder that. You deserve it. What's in the past is in the past. Nobody's perfect. Nobody has done everything right. So just know that you deserve love, success, and abundance. Then you have surrender your attachment to results. Okay? The formula for success is to do all that you can to make things happen. Then let go of the result. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it, okay? There's no need to get over the top, over controlling. I cannot get my glasses clean. Over the top, over controlling. Out of control, if you will. This says do all that you can do. If you know that you've done all you can do to achieve a goal, or to make amends with somebody, or to heal a relationship, then it says let it go. And it says let it go because however your spirituality is set up, that's the part for the higher power to do. Okay? Part of your work is to know that you deserve the outcome that you desire. Okay? I'm going to add some tarot to this. What do you have for my Taurus? December 2018. Happiness, abundance, and peace. Taurus. For some of my Taurus, you're being told, you know, that things don't change overnight. You're also being told to ground yourself, to find balance, and to have patience. Okay? Thank you, God. I love that. Something is not what you think it is, okay? Had 2 cards to jump out. This moon card in reverse, I feel like something's going to be revealed to you. Something that your intuition might be telling you, and you might not believe it right now, but you will, okay? 6 of Rods. This is talking about you stepping into a higher level of self-esteem. This is talking about victory for you, okay? I even feel like something that appeared that it didn't work out, once you let go of your attachment or disappointment, you will see that it actually did work out. Interesting. Okay, plot twist. I want to pull some clarifiers because I don't get it. Okay, what do you have for my Taurus? This is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I feel like Spirit is trying to help some of you through either a situation where there's gossip, or Spirit is trying to help you through a situation where there is competition or arguments. Some of you might need time to yourself to walk away from something that you feel like is binding you. It could be a addiction. It could be an addictive relationship. It could be an old way of thinking. But you'll be taking some time to nurture yourself and to kind of block out the things, people, and situations that are negative or that are bringing negativity into your life. Okay, so what Spirit is helping you with here is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this can represent an energy. It can be a woman, doesn't have to be, but there could be somebody in your life that is everything that this Queen of Pentacles is not. There's a blockage there. So this could be somebody that is not very nurturing right now. It could be a mother, it could be a wife, a spouse, a sister. But again, it doesn't have to be a woman. But it can be somebody that I just heard care and attention. Maybe they're not giving you or your family the care and attention that you think they should. For some of you, I feel like this is a boss or somebody in a leadership position at work that maybe is putting their responsibilities off. Maybe they're putting them off on you, or maybe somebody that's not organized, okay? I pulled the 5 of Rods with that. I feel like you might feel like you're in competition for something. You might feel like you're in competition for somebody's attention, or this could be somebody feeling like they're in competition for your attention, all right? If it's you that feels like you are the one competing for something, whether this is a job, a loan, etc., etc., this card is telling you that you do stand out from the rest and you will be victorious. Just continue to do your best at whatever this situation is speaking to for you. For some of you, this could be a lot of talk about you or a decision that you're about to make. You know, maybe somebody's talking shit about just the move that you have made or that you're attempting to make. Don't worry about that. Spirit is helping you through gossip. 5 is about change. So Spirit is helping you with a major change in your life. It's time for you to get organized, to make sure you are giving yourself the time and attention that you need, to make sure you're being patient with yourself, and to make sure that you understand that you deserve to be successful and you deserve to be happy. So if this is gossip going on about you or your situation, Spirit is helping you with that, or helping you to block that out, because it really doesn't matter what other people say. This is your life and your decisions, and you're the person that has to live with them. Okay. For some of you, this might be strong words or arguments being exchanged, but Spirit is going to help you with that also. That's why you have this Temperance card, because I just feel like Spirit wants you to watch what you say. You know, it's not what you say, is how you say it, you know. What Spirit wants you to know with this Nine of Rods, I feel like you are putting up a sort of fortress around yourself. I don't think that you're blocking people out, but I think that you're blocking out people's negativity. Okay, for some of you, you might be isolating yourself a little bit, taking some time to yourself to break free. With this Devil card in reverse, you're breaking out of some kind of bondage. For some of you, you might be leaving a relationship, you might be leaving a job situation, but you're really trying to do what's best for you at this time. For some of you, you are leaving an old way of thinking behind. Because for a lot of you, you've been putting other people's needs ahead of your own. And it's a self-esteem issue when we do that, okay? Because for some of you, it's gone so far beyond just being concerned or just being a good person. It's turned into not giving and receiving in healthy doses. It's turned into you sacrificing yourself for someone else or for a project or for whatever. And I think you're finally starting to realize that you deserve happiness also, and that you're worth happiness, love, success, and that it is available to you right now. Okay. And you're kind of leaving behind people and things that are a bad influence, or leaving behind people and things that you feel like have been a blockage to what you really want in your life and how you want your life to look. Okay. You got the Two of Cups in reverse here. So for some of you, this could be a relationship where you're not seeing eye to eye with someone. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be. What Spirit wants you to do in this instance with this Queen of Swords is communicate. Okay. This can also be a business partnership. That's not, you know, you guys are not seeing eye to eye, or co-workers, family members. It could be a lot of things. Two of Cups, a lot can be about romantic relationships, soulmates, business partners. Okay, but there's some partnership or some relationship and it's out of balance right now. And the only way to restore that balance, Spirit is saying, is to effectively communicate. But some of you need time to yourself first, to digest, to think about what it is that you really want. Okay. Spirit is saying there's enough of trying to make other people happy. Right now is going to be the time to speak your needs. Okay. This Queen of Swords is kind of about cutting through the bullshit, but you see the roses here. You're still doing it in a caring and compassionate way. And I feel like you're being asked this month to watch what you say, because you cannot take the words back. Okay. Tower in reverse. There has been a situation that has been disappointing to you. It's not the end of the world. It is a blessing in disguise. That's why I feel like you have this Moon card in reverse, being asked to trust your intuition, but something is not going to turn out, or it hasn't turned out the way that you thought it did, but in a good way. You will be victorious. And then underneath the deck, you have this Hermit card. This can be a card that implies that you will be taking some time to yourself, either to do some soul searching. This could be to do some studying. But this is a very spiritual card. Feel like this is a time where you're going to be getting balanced, where you're going to be kind of planning your next moves. Where some of the things that you have put in motion, they are going to start to be finalized and to fall into place. A lot of this has to do with your thought process, your way of thinking. I just heard it has to do with what you allow to go on around you, who you allow in your personal space, in your energy. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, God. What do you have for my Taurus, December 2018, for happiness, abundance, and peace? Taurus. Sacred union. Okay. There has been a theme this year. Either you have a sacred union with a partner and you guys are working some things out, or you feel like the relationship or union that you're in is keeping you away from your sacred union. Interesting for some of you. And that's why you're going to be reflecting on what you really want, what you really deserve, and how to get it. Interesting. Those wanted to, oh, look at that. Those wanted to stay out, so. Yes. Okay, so a lot of you are going to be, are either walking into or going to be stepping into a new level of abundance, okay? This is what Spirit wants you to know. Abundance is coming through a change, through a shift, okay? Part of this shift is going to be, like I said, you putting this wall up between yourself and the bullshit, okay? Between yourself and the negativity. You're realizing what thoughts and ideas have been a blockage. You're realizing what people have been a blockage. You're realizing what, habits have been a blockage. And now you're finding this abundance through change. For some of you, it's through a move. Some of you are leaving a relationship, leaving a job, changing your living arrangement. But there's a big change. There's a move. There's a shift. Okay? This could even be a mental shift. Keep in mind it's a general, reading. You can also check your rising and moon if this doesn't resonate with you. But there's a big shift happening. For some of you, this sacred union is not about a person. It's about being reunited, believe it or not, with yourself, with your true self, with your higher self. Getting back to you. Getting back to the things that are important to you. Sacred union. You doing the career that you really want to do. You getting back to your passions. You getting back to a certain project. For a lot of you, you're going to feel more like yourself than you felt in years. And it's going to come through this soul searching. It's going to come for some of you through some isolation and through some time alone. Okay? Golden memories. Feel like you guys have been thinking a lot about, this could be about a loved one who has passed on. These are fond memories. Okay? This could also be you reflecting on a time when you were happy and you saying to yourself, it's time to get that back. Okay? It's your spirit speaking to you. Heaven on earth. Spirit wants you to know that it's up to you whether you have heaven on earth or hell on earth. And that's why you're being told that you deserve love, success, and abundance. But you have to choose you right now. Okay? Transmutation. You're changing. There's a big change that's been happening. I feel like it's been happening through all of 2018. And a lot of it has been really uncomfortable. But things are falling into place. You're being asked to trust your intuition. Okay, trust yourself. Yes, you're an earth sign, and I know you can be very intelligent and very logical, but a lot of times the intuition doesn't have any logic. It's just a knowing. That's your higher self speaking to you. And believe it or not, even though you don't have the facts, your higher self has the facts. So even though you don't always have the facts or the evidence or exhibit A to prove whatever your intuition is telling you, your higher self does. So you're being asked to trust yourself more. Don't beat yourself up about some things that you might not have trusted yourself with in the past. Like, damn it, I had a feeling I should have did blah, blah, blah. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas don't matter. Okay? Past is the past. We're moving toward the future. there's victory there. Okay. Then you got this soulmate card. So I feel like some of you are experiencing a soulmate relationship, or working on a soulmate relationship, or leaving something behind to move towards your soulmate. Okay. This is the time about doing what's best for you. It's a nice reading. It's an empowering reading. Thank you, God. I just heard, just because things are not perfect doesn't mean that you're not victorious. Thank you, God. What you have for my Taurus for December 2018. And these cards can be used as what am I trying to say, Lord? Affirmations. Oh, look at that. You know, I tell you sometimes this Temperance card is about balance, and then you got this card from this deck that says balance, okay? And the affirmation is, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I feel like one of the things that you're learning is it's not about right or wrong, okay? If something feels like relief to you, you have to stop judging yourself. This is not the right thing to do. That's creating stress within you. It's also knowing that if this does have to do with a significant other or a business partnership, people have the misconception all the time that when a decision is made, somebody has to be wrong. Nobody has to be wrong. Everybody's living in their own truth. So you're being asked to go ahead and bring balance into your world without judging yourself and without judging another person. Okay? It's beautiful. Really beautiful. Change. You know, nothing is going to change until you change it. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. For some of you, it's time to move. For some of y'all, you haven't thought about this all year, and it's time to move. Whether that is change your residence, whether that is move out of state, out of the country, move from your job, whatever it is, it's time for that change. Okay? Courage. Stop being a chicken. I'm just kidding. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, you don't have to be afraid of change. If I'm correct, I believe Taurus is a fixed sign, and I can identify with that. I'm a Scorpio, also a fixed sign. And sometimes that change, that movement can be a little bit intimidating. I find the inner strength to face fear with courage. Don't be afraid of success. Don't be afraid of love. Don't be afraid of abundance, because Spirit is saying that you're now ready for it. Okay? Now is your time. All right? I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I love, love, love you. If you like a personal reading, the information is below. If you like to donate, that's below. Helps me get decks, crystals, incense, things I need to help keep the channel going. Also, I'm going to put a link below to my website, which I accidentally posted live the other day, so I had to scurry to finish it. But you can check out the website. You know, if you'd like to get a personal reading, just shoot me an email. Everything is below in the description box, okay? I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.